All right, big day here. We are releasing the new version of Meta AI, our assistant that you can ask any question across our apps and glasses. And our goal is to build the world's leading AI and make it available to everyone.
Llama 3 is coming in and making waves right now. Llama 3 is coming in and doing better than ChatGPT 4, which is nothing new right now. I think every recent AI model is doing better than ChatGPT 4, just for the record. Claude 3, Microsoft, some random AI that you never heard about from some college. It seems like they're all just kind of breaking ChatGPT 4 just down and blowing past their barriers. But that's not because ChatGPT 4 is bad. I just think it's a little bit older than some of the newer ones that's been coming out. Like Gemini is doing better than ChatGPT 4 supposedly in a lot of different benchmarks and areas. But that doesn't mean that ChatGPT 4 isn't bad, because you can still do a lot with it. But what's coming recently is that, well, Claude 3 and now Meta and even Gemini, you can do a lot of the things that you have to pay for ChatGPT 4 on. You can kind of get it for free with these other ones. And I want to get into that with Meta. Meta has Llama 3 and is pairing it with this assistant, Meta AI assistant. And basically, you could just do a lot of stuff that you can do with ChatGPT 4 with, well, this. One of the things you can do is just text it like you can with anything else. Like ChatGPT 4, you can ask it questions and you come back with answers like, hey, what's 1 + 1? Or you can ask more tougher questions. Like you can ask which park has the best area for dog walking, or which one has the longest track, and it'll be able to kind of reach out to the internet as well as what it's trained on and bring back information. It doesn't stop there. You can also do it on your phone and on your other devices. So, just like ChatGPT, how you can do it on your phone as well as computer is no different. I think what makes this a little bit different is its integration when it comes to this, where ChatGPT is great, still love it, but it's not really a part of anything as of yet. Where Meta's AI is already a part of Facebook, it's already a part of Instagram, and you can use their assistant to look at a video and interact with media in real time. But you really don't get that with some of these other AIs. Even Google Gemini, you can maybe have that integrated to YouTube later on, but it's not really a huge splash. Versus Meta, the better it gets, the more integration it gets to Instagram as well as on Facebook. It could be a real game changer, to be honest with you. Just imagine how you could just have AI with what you already use a lot of times. Let's say if TikTok came out with its own AI, it could just use AI, image generations while on TikTok. You can ask TikTok all these questions and just be a part of the natural ecosystem that everybody's already going to. And I think that's what kind of puts Meta over a lot of these other ones, which is pretty good. But what's really impressive here that a lot of people are talking about is Meta's image generation. So you already seen it before where you type in a prompt hey, let me see this bunny on space, and it'll create a bunny on space. But what makes this different is that their AI is so fast, and their APIs are so fast, is that you can really just type in the prompt, and as you're typing in it and creating it and building it, you can literally see it change as you are changing the prompt. Let's say I want a blue bunny, and you backspace and put red bunny, or you put I want a blue bunny, it'll show a blue bunny in a field of grass, then it'll show the grass, then it'll be in a field of grass with a snake, then it'll show the snake in real time without you even having to press enter or having to have 2 or 3 different generations, which is a huge help to see. As well as you can upload an image and you can animate it. So imagine if you had let's say a nuclear cloud, when it goes off, and you have that mushroom cloud. Well, if you wanted to animate it to give it more of an effect, you can do that within the prompt. And guess what? This is all free. As well as you can kind of do some not in painting, but you can kind of play around with the prompt in real time. So I think that's pretty cool to see. So when it comes to the creativity of an image and trying to make sure the image is correct, you can kind of play around with the image to try to tweak it with words. Maybe later on they will do painting, so you can like maybe select a piece where you want to do this at and make it a lot better. But this is like not even like the biggest news that they're going to have coming out. These are not the biggest models. It's just like the small model and then like the medium sized model. I think the large model is going to be coming out later on, but even these models are still like coming strong with it. I think everybody's waiting for like a ChatGPT 4.5 or 5 or whatever is going to be coming out to see how it works. Because Llama 3's 8 billion and 7 billion parameter models are really good right now. Not only does it does like the image generation, you also do really good coding. I'm thinking about maybe later on, if you're interested, maybe doing a live stream and like maybe making like a small application with some Python code to see how it works out. Being able to read and look at the code and see like, okay, this works out, this is good, this is not good. Especially with Devin around the corner and how well that did. It'd be kind of cool to see how well you can code with an AI assistant.
Now, today we're upgrading Meta AI with Llama 3, our new state-of-the-art AI model that we're open sourcing. And I'm going to go deeper on Llama 3 in just a minute, but the bottom line is that we believe that Meta AI is now the most intelligent AI assistant that you can freely use. To make Meta AI even smarter, we've also integrated real-time knowledge from Google and Bing right into the answers. We're also making Meta AI much easier to use across our apps. We built it into the search box that's right at the top of WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, and Messenger. So anytime you have a question, you can just ask it right there. And we built a new website, meta.ai, for using it from the web. We're also releasing a bunch of unique creation features. Meta AI now creates animations, and it now creates high-quality images so fast that it actually generates and updates the images for you in real time as you're typing. It's pretty wild. And you can go check it out now on WhatsApp or the website. We are investing massively to build a leading AI, and open sourcing our models responsibly is an important part of our approach. The tech industry has shown over and over that open source leads to better, safer, and more secure products, faster innovation, and a healthier market. And beyond improving meta products, these models have the potential to help unlock progress in fields like science, healthcare, and more. So today, we're open sourcing the first set of our Llama 3 models at 8 billion and 70 billion parameters. They have best-in-class performance for their scale. And we've also got a lot more releases coming soon that are going to bring multimodality and bigger context windows. We're also still training a larger, dense model with more than 400 billion parameters. And to give you a sense of Llama 3's performance, this first release of the 8 billion is already nearly as powerful as the largest Llama 2 model that we released. And this version of the 70 billion model is already around 82 mmLU with leading reasoning and math benchmarks. The 400 billion parameter model is currently around 85 mmLU, but it's still training. So we expect it to be industry leading on a number of benchmarks. We're going to write a blog post with more technical details on all of this if you want to go deeper. In the meantime, enjoy Meta AI and let me know what you think.